So we are going to, in this recording, understand the use of logarithmic tables. Now, for example, I have any number, like I have a number 43.254. Okay. For example, this is a number and I want to find characteristic of it first. First, I say that find the logarithm. So then I will have to find two things. Okay. The two things will be integer, which is the characteristic, and then decimal part, which is the mantissa. So you already know how to find the characteristic. Now let's see. The characteristic of this, if I change it into scientific notation, then I will write this as 4.3254. I jumped one step towards the left. So I will give 10 raised to the power plus 1. So the characteristic of this number is plus 1. Okay. Now I put a decimal. The second part of the answer of logarithm, which is the mantissa, I don't know how to find. I will use the tables for that. Now, any number that is given, okay, you start with first non-zero digit. So you start with 4 and then 43 will be first two digits. The third digit is 2. The fourth digit is 5. Okay. You need to always understand 4 digits you have to take to use the table of logarithm. So if I have a number which is, for example, 0.0025, okay, so over here what I will do is that I will start with first non-zero digit. So first two digits will be 25, third digit will be 0 myself I will put, and fourth digit does not exist here. Okay. Third also does not exist, but third I will, if there is no third digit, I myself will put a 0 there. Now I will tell you why we are doing this. So for example, the first two digits of the number whose logarithm is required is basically given in the first column. These are the first two digits. Okay. So over here, for example, my question was 43.254. So I have to first go to 43 in the table of logarithm. So I will start and I will move towards number 43. So here we go. This is number 43. Okay. This is my rows. I have selected the row. Now what do I do with this number? Now I have to see 43 in the column of 2. Okay. So the third digit basically is the top row, which represents the third digit in the number. Okay. In the long answer from this column is basically a decimal. So for example, I had 43 and I am going to now look it in column number 2. So 43 and then this is 0, 1, 2. So this I have found 6355. Okay. So I will write this was 43 in the second column was 6355. So this is going to be my first part 6355, which is going to be in decimal. Okay. But the fourth digit has to be also considered. So fourth digit is basically the digit of difference, the mean difference column. Okay. Fourth digit we will look for in the mean difference column. Okay. And readings from this column are added to the mantissa found by the this part. So I have found mantissa 6355, but now 43 I looked into. Now I have to look what is the value when I look in column 5 for 43. So let's see. 43 in column 2 was 6355. Now let's move and see the mean difference. The mean difference in 5. In number 5, the mean difference I have to see now. Okay. So you can always use a foot ruler. That is the best way. So I have to go straight and I will see the difference in the fifth column for 6355 for 43 is basically 5. Okay. it is basically over here. You can see the difference is 5 number. So I will add 0.6355 and I will add 5 to it. So when I add 6355 plus 5, I get 6360. So basically 0.6360 is my Mentisa. Okay, this is the way to find Mentisa.